It's more than a dream, it's more than a thought, it's more than a laugh, it's more than a lot, it's more than a show, it's more than you'll ever know, it's more than enough, it's more than a blood, it's more than a blood, it's more than a blood, it's more than a blood. It's more than a blood.
Yo, what up? This is your boy Carswani, and welcome to season 2 of More Than a Block. My mood today? Anticipating. Beef stew and sweet potato pie. Song of the day, First and Love by Brandy. One of my fellow YouTubers, C Maddox bitch, tagged me for 5 pet peeves. Well, I promised him I would do this video, so here it is now. Now, I actually have a lot of pet peeves, but this is just 5 that I need to let y'all know about. Number 5, seats containing butt warmth. Now, here's an example of what I'm talking about. So someone's sitting down somewhere, right? And they get up. And you want to sit down, so you sit down in that chair. I don't like feeling the hotness from someone else's. It's just not my cup of tea. And it just makes me feel really queasy. And what I usually do is I'll just sit on the edge of, the seat until it cools down. Because I don't want to feel your hot where my cheeks are. It's just not working out for me. I don't enjoy that. It's not pleasant. It feels like you sit down in someone else's. Number 4, I'm gonna call this gum hawking. And what I mean by gum hawking is you are somewhere out and about, you try to sneak out some gum. You do it to the best of your ability. You are so quiet taking out that gum, but it never works. Every time you do it, it's like people have this supernatural sense to detect that someone has gum, and then before you know it, everyone turns to you and then they want a piece of gum. And it's like, get your own I am not your supplier. I'm not here to fund your stank breath. But I have to admit, I'm guilty of doing it. It's okay to gum hawk, but if you're like a usual gum hawker, take your ass to a convenience store. I'm tired of this. Alright. Pet peeve number 3. Lopsided nipples. Some women don't seem to realize that their nipples are lopsided. And you know what I'm talking about. One nipple's over here and one nipple's down here. They got a bra on. The nipples are hard, and no disrespect. But that is just like, where am I looking at? Like, can you like reach inside your shirt, go somewhere, reach inside your shirt, shift your a little bit, just a little bit to the left and a little bit up, and then we're gonna be just fine. Your nipples are gonna be. So I just like I'll be wanting to do it for them. You know what I'm saying? Like just like I just feel like I want to freeze time and just like reach my hand in there and just like put my hand in their bra and just like move their so that their nipples. I mean, if your nipples are gonna be shown, if you're gonna have erect nipples, then advertise them correctly. I mean, because for you to have a nipple in Canada and then have one in Australia, it's just not working for me. And this goes the same for people who don't seem to be able to wear their shorts or their pants or their skirts right. You see the seam. The seam is not in their butt crack like it's supposed to be. It's like half off of one cheek. And it's just like, why? Like, doesn't it feel weird? Like, it gets on my nerves. Number 2. When I'm in class and I'm trying to pay attention to the teacher, and the teacher's doing notes on the blackboard, the marker board, whatever, it's like they'll erase everything, but they'll leave a little tiny mark right there, and it sucks because you can't concentrate on the rest of your schoolwork. I can't take notes. I'm looking at that little spot like, how did you miss that? Like, and knowing that probably half the class is going crazy with me as well, but they're not showing it. And then I started to get hot and bothered. And I just like, I seriously cannot concentrate until they eventually erase that shit. And if they don't, then I just like start like texting somebody about how frustrated I am that my teacher is not erasing that shit. Call me crazy. Y'all already know that I'm crazy, so whatever. Numero uno. This really gets me pissed off. I've never actually gone crazy when this happens, but it will happen one day. I guarantee you. My number one pet peeve that I can think of for this blog is when you go out of your way to hold the door for somebody and they don't say thank you. Here I am trying to be a nice stranger, and then you just walk through the door as if I was supposed to open it for you. Like we back in the slave days, like I'm picking your cotton. Wait. You know what I'm saying? No, I am not that nigga. I'm not. And one of these days, I'm really gonna go off on somebody for not saying thank you when I open the door for them. I'm gonna go crazy one of these days. What? Do you think you're royalty, huh? You couldn't say thank you when you got out the door, huh? I didn't hold it, you know, for you to just go by and not say thank you. You think that I'm here just to hold doors for you, motherfucker? Say thank you, motherfucker!